Happy birthday! The birthday girl.
I got so many messages every now.
Mummy Dearest turned 70 today. 70大寿, as we say in Chinese, quite a special milestone. If you've just joined us today, my mum and buddy Jen arrived from Singapore for a week-long holiday in Japan. And we're now on day 2 of our mini Osaka-Kyoto trip.
Happy birthday! Thank you so much. So unexpected. Yeah, it's a very special name. 70.
For today's birthday plans, we'll be traveling for about an hour by metro from Osaka to Kyoto's Arashiyama, a spot best known for its bamboo forest, river views, and peaceful atmosphere. We had 2 things planned there: a chopsticks making workshop, which we thought would be a fun cultural experience, with a meaningful handmade souvenir to bring home afterward. What I didn't realize at that time, though, was that the material I chose would end up giving me a really hard time. And before that, we'll have lunch at a place best known for its unique dashi and umami-rich savory broth. Fingers crossed that this lunch would work out well, because we put quite a bit of effort into getting that reservation. In Japan, that can honestly be quite a challenge for new foreigners like me who can barely say a few words in Japanese. And during Golden Week like now, it becomes even harder to get reservations. If you've experienced this struggle before, drop me a comment so I know I'm not alone. Wow, yes.
We need to wait like 20 seconds for steaming.
Wow.
And after 20 seconds, so please try to, pouring, dividing several times. You will get, strong dashi here.
Oh, that's a good one.
Please try that.
Mom. 我就知道了。 What's that?
So this wood is Japanese cedar. This wood is red pine.
Ginkgo.
Yeah, ginkgo. Little bit yellow, right? Easy is not easy. You need power. So it means very hard. It's really, really hard. So be careful.
It's the most beautiful.
Yeah, this one is most popular one. And this one is kanna. Kanna is really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is the other one.
Yes.
perfect one. This is very, very perfect. It's too much coming out tonight. It's way too thick. Too thick? Yeah, too thick. Right.
Second one failed. They finished already, almost finished. Maybe I still have to do a third one.
And you need space here, right? You need space here. This method space corner. Okay, one is
So cute. Thank you so much. So cute. What did you?
Ooh, 30th of April. What is that sign?
It's a monkey. It's for you, mommy.
you can use it. Yes. It's this one.
I think you want some of these, right? Come into the picture. Hinoki.
Very nice. The water. My birthday. So much of water.
Looking back, I'm actually really glad I chose that purple heartwood. Being the toughest material, it took a little more effort than I expected. And at one point, I genuinely thought I might have completely messed it up. But maybe because of that, the finished chopsticks ended up feeling that little bit more meaningful. Especially because my mom had no idea they were meant for her. And I think experiences can feel a little like that too. Not everything meaningful has to be grand or dramatic. It could simply be about just choosing to go a little further, spending a little more time together, or just doing something to make an ordinary moment feel a little more intentional. Sometimes the extra effort becomes part of the memory itself. I guess much like this birthday trip. And if you happen to be celebrating a birthday around this time too, for yourself or for someone you love, happy birthday! I hope it becomes a meaningful one. Next, we'll be returning to Tokyo to share a little more of the place we now call home. Thank you for spending this day with us. And until next time, take it one breath at a time.